guys, welcome to Chattanooga Vapor Co, Scenic City's finest. Today we're going to go over a few things, most importantly battery safety. Stick with us, we're going to dive in to explain all of our batteries, the best way to charge them, and how to keep that warranty available for them.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm CJ. You might remember me from the first video, not any other videos. This is my good friend Alonzo, and this is his first video. Warm round of applause for him. Yeah. So we're gonna go over battery safety today, just kind of going over the different types of batteries that we sell, the safest way to take care of them, the safest way to use them, that sort of thing.
Alright guys, now looking more down into it overall with battery safety, it's become a pretty big issue. Not too many people actually know that in reality it's a battery. All it does is charge and discharge. So in other words, when it actually makes contact with something that's really not supposed to, such as, you know, putting change in your pocket, putting keys in your pocket, anything like that, with your batteries at the same time, once it makes that connection, it is going to discharge at that point. And discharging in your pocket, anything like that, in other words, venting, the conclusion comes out to be either combustion or somebody getting hurt, and we're trying to go ahead and avoid that. Now just kind of going more into depth with it, you really don't ever want to put your batteries in any type of quote-unquote storage, such as, you know, like your bag, your pocket. You really, sometimes you don't think about it, but at the same time you really want to be aware of it. We want to make sure nobody actually gets hurt in these type of situations. Also just using the appropriate charges, the appropriate cases to actually carry them, and at the same time they're all available here at CVC. Batteries start nicking or anything like that, we do have battery wraps as well. These cool little non-wall ones, my personal favorite. Overall, I mean, we're just kind of going to go down more into depth as to what we're going to go ahead and show you guys with the actual battery safety. A lot of people aren't aware of it, but it's good just to kind of go over it for those who do or don't know it.
So to start off, just pretty much use only appropriately rated cables and chargers, adapters whenever charging your batteries. Never charge your batteries in the car. Just try to stick to one of these guys right here. Try not to charge your batteries in your device. A lot of devices are going to have a little micro USB port. Typically, that's going to be used for updating the firmware in the device itself and not actually for charging.
Like CJ just pointed out, that you don't want to charge it in your car. What a lot of people don't know, obviously your car has a battery and your car has an alternator. Your alternator is also affected by the belts when you are driving as well, so when you accelerate or decelerate at the same time, majority of the time when you are in the car and it is accelerating at the same time, it increases the actual speed that your alternator is charging your battery. That also is connected over to your 12-volt battery output. At that point, what happens is that instead of charging at 2.1 amps, you can charge all the way up to 18 amps, which is completely unsafe for 18650s, 2700s, 21700s, or 26650s, and that can charge the cell to actually die in the actual battery itself. You really want to be careful when you're actually using appropriate rated chargers. A few chargers that we have here are like the i2. We actually do sell a lot of those. A lot of people don't have the 4 batteries that they need to charge, they'll just go down with a 2-bay. It's a wonderful charger for $19.99. We also have the i4. The i4 is a 4-bay charger, basically the big brother of the i2. It is sold for $24.99 here. We also have another one, it's by EFES as well. One thing I do like about this, it has a USB charger on the side. 4-bay charger, wonderful charger. It actually charges at 0.5, 1 amp, or 2 amp charge. It'll do 0.5 charging on all the batteries at the same time, or we'll do 0.2 charging on 2 batteries at the same time with the middle slots for the 18650s. Going down to this one goes up to 0.268 for all 6 of the actual batteries. It'll go to 2.0 amps charging when you're going through the middle slots right here.
Okay guys, don't charge your batteries near anything that can catch on fire! Don't charge them near your bed. Don't charge them near your curtains. Don't charge them near your dirty laundry that you didn't do all week long. You waited until the last second to do them. You charged your batteries next to it and boom, homeless.
Overall, what a lot of people don't know as well is that the maximum your battery will charge to is 4.2 volts, and the lowest you want to get it to is 3.6. The bare minimum that you want to discharge at is 3.54. Only reason being is that if you let the cell die lower than that, there's a chance that you're going to lose that battery. So overall, you want to make sure that you either charge them properly, don't leave them on the 10-hour charger, even though there's a feature on there that may say that yes, after it's charged at 4.2, it's just going to sit there and it's going to be perfectly charged. Don't do that. We have these wonderful little cases here at CVC that you can go ahead and purchase. You'd be able to go ahead and store them safely. You can go ahead and put your batteries in that case, go ahead and put them in your pocket, ride around with them, etc. But in reality, just don't leave your batteries unattended.
Please do not leave your batteries unattended in your vehicle. If you care about the some odd dollars that you come in and spend on like an 18650 or 2700, don't leave it out in the car on a hot day. It's just gonna destroy them. They're not gonna last as long. It's basically just like burning your money. It's not fun for anybody. Keep them somewhere cool, you know, room temperature.
See any nicks, tears, dings, anything like that. Like I mentioned earlier, we do have these amazing little wraps that we do have right here, and overall, they're fantastic.
Whenever you're done with a pair of batteries, say you've had them for like 3 months, you're putting them on the shelf, maybe you'll give them to a buddy in like 2 weeks or something like that. Try to keep them on half charge, because if they're fully charged, you're probably gonna find them dead, and you're also probably gonna find them not working as well. as they once did.
Going off of that, for long-term storage or overall, you just want to retire the actual batteries themselves. If you can't actually come to us, we do go ahead and dispose of batteries as well, but if you can't come to us, any local home improvement store that we may have may go ahead and actually help you to dispose of batteries themselves.
So guys, every time you come into your local CVC shop, we're gonna hand you one of these if you're buying some batteries. Basically, this is just a little liability form. It's for the OhmTech batteries that we carry.
We do carry a pretty wide selection of batteries. We have batteries safer to use, such as for mech mods. We also have batteries that are for longevity, for the actual any type of device that takes 18650s. We also have 27700s, we have 21700s, and we also have 26650s, which are these monsters ones right here.
Alright guys, so that was a great way to learn about battery safety from our two gentlemen, Alonzo and CJ. Please come in and ask us questions about battery safety, general knowledge, that way you understand which batteries are actually going into your device. Certain devices do take specific battery sizes. Two of our newest devices actually take the 20 and 21700 batteries, which provide longevity with the battery life and great power, getting about 100 watts per one battery. So come on in, ask us all the questions you want. If we need to touch more on battery safety, please drop a comment below, that way we can actually get to you and let you know more about our battery safety. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all checking us out and learning a lot with us today. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you definitely hear everything that we're putting out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're some of the best guys around. We've won Best of the Best for 3 years. Keep voting. Voting is still open for Best of the Best. And once again, from the Scenic City's finest, Chattanooga Vapor Co. Bye!